SolidCAM's toolkit enables you to easily manage the geometric relationships or connections between components in the tool assembly. Let's look at the tree structure in the Tool Item Manager. For this example, our tool assembly is made up of the adapter and holder and cutter components. Now let's go to the connection data. This is where we can define the mounting and joint coordinates positions used in the tool assembly. Toolkit provides default positions in accordance with the component's geometry, which can be modified if necessary. Looking at the tool item tree, the mounting position of each component is affixed or connected to the joint coordinates position of the higher component. We can view and edit the connection data for each component by clicking it in the tool item tree. So, for example, the mounting position of our end mill is connected to joint 1 of the BT40 holder. The mounting position of our BT40 holder is then connected to joint 1 of the HSK63 adapter. And finally, the mounting position of our topmost component, our HSK63 adapter in this case, is connected to the station coordinates position of the spindle. The mounting parameters for the topmost component coincide with the mounting on station parameters in the quick access data. Also, important to note is our end mill's outside holder length in the tool parameters of the topology data. Outside holder length defines the length of the tool outside the tool holder, and it directly affects the Z position of the tool's mounting to the holder. As one is modified, the other is updated automatically. Now, for each component, we can easily modify its default positions, if necessary, using linear and rotational movements or planar movements. For example, a position can be moved along the X, Y, and Z axes by entering the desired values in the corresponding fields, or the values can be changed gradually by simply scrolling the mouse wheel. Such positions and their movements can be visualized using Toolkit's Tool Viewer, which can be opened by clicking the Show Hide Tool Picture button at the upper right corner of the Toolkit dialog box. Let's now look at the joints table in the connection data. The joints feature in Toolkit makes it easy to define complex tool assemblies. In the example shown here, we have a tool holder block with 6 defined joints to which these shank components are mounted. And of course, each shank has its own joint to which the cutter components are mounted. If you are working with such tool assemblies, you can create additional joints using the table, all of which can be modified as necessary.